Hello and welcome to Three Questions with. Got my friend Don McGee with us. Don is a nutrition evangelist. Hey Don, welcome to the show.
Hey, Kevin. Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So Don, really interesting direction we're going in today. You're going to offer us 3 tips on post-pandemic reset. I'm ready. What's number one?
Absolutely. So, first, let me tell you a little bit about what I mean by a post-pandemic reset. I think we have all been in a little bit of a cocoon for the past year, 14 months, right? And may not have carried forward some of our habits to make us our best selves during that time. And now the weather is getting warmer. We're emerging. People are starting to socialize again. And it's a good time to think about resetting some of those habits. So I'm going to give you 3 tips today. By no means all encompassing, but let's start small, right? And that's actually my first tip is don't try and change everything all at once. If you went through the past year with having snacks every couple of hours that, may not have been the best, happy hours on Zoom, socializing this and that and the everything, don't try and throw the baby out with the bathwater. Make small changes that you can stick with so that they will gradually over time show up as better habits for the long term.
That's
So
super
that's
cool.
number
I
one.
know. Like I said, people, whether that's going to start exercising again. Well, a year ago, I could run 5 miles. So I'm just going to go out and run 5 miles this morning. It's
Right.
probably going to end badly for you.
Absolutely. It's going to put you in the physical therapist's office or your orthopedist office or whatever, certainly the massage therapist's office. And that's actually my second tip is to get moving. And you said it perfectly. If you haven't been doing much of anything for the past year, don't expect that you can pick up exactly where you left off. Start wherever you are. Give yourself some grace. Start where you are. Get moving. Go for a walk. It's beautiful outside. Go socialize on a walk instead of in a happy hour in front of a glass of beer, glass of wine. But get moving, whatever you do. That's my second tip.
I like that one. It's kind of funny that that's your second tip because I have been good about walking. But the last week, all of a sudden I actually have neighbors again. I'm seeing a lot of people out walking. It's just kind of funny way like, hey, I haven't seen you in 14 months. How you been? Type of thing. So you're seeing people, taking advantage of the nice weather and getting out. But like you said, I think it's important to remember, start slow. So you don't walk 2.5 miles out and then realize, wow, I'm really tired. And you're texting a friend going, Donnie, you're around to come pick me up. And I'm in the middle of the street here, so where you can find me. But I see that common. People just think that you can go right back to where you left off, and not always the case.
Right. Absolutely. It happens to everybody, but give yourself some grace. Start slow, start where you are, and you'll build from there. Before you know it, 6 months from now, if you start building these healthy habits, you'll look back and go, wow, hey, this is awesome. I'm feeling pretty good.
True. Number 3.
Number 3, have an accountability partner. Don't try and go it alone because you know that little devil that sits on your shoulder and says, oh, you don't need to do this today, you can do it tomorrow. Instead, you want to phone a friend and have that friend say, absolutely, do it today. There is no time like the present. I will come meet you. I'll talk with you while you walk. I'll talk with you while you grocery shop. We'll make some choices together. Have an accountability partner. And I also have a free group called Never Diet Again, which I'd love people to come join. There's lots of accountability there. And so if you don't have a friend who's willing to support you on your goals, I'm happy to be that friend for you.
I really like that tip. I really like that one the best because, whether that's someone you go walking with, exercise with, or just like you said, hey, this is my goals,
Yep.
let's talk about it so that, when I have a couple friends that walk together and they'll jokingly tease each other going, Don, I really don't like you. Because I know that, we made an agreement, we're going to walk at 8 a.m. every day. And I don't want to let Dawn down. So she's making sure I don't let her down. But there's times like, I really dislike you today, but that's their kind of their relationship. But they're both like, she's my best friend because I'm reaching my goals and so isn't she because we're relying on each other.
Absolutely.
Because without it, it's easy to go, I think I'll roll over today.
Absolutely. And I do Peloton digital in the mornings. And so I did a class this morning and the instructor said exactly that. She said, how many more people are going to join the Curse Out Jess Club today, because I'm making you do it. You're here for you, but you're here for me. And it's true. It's one of those things where you don't love it exactly while it's happening, but you really love the results that you're getting and how you feel afterwards and how you feel in your skin. And that's really all that matters.
That's a perfect way to end. So Dawn, how do people reach out to you? How can they learn more?
Absolutely. You can find me at my website, which is dawnmcgee.guru. You can find me on Facebook. My free group is Never Diet Again, or Dawn McGee Nutrition Evangelist.
Dawn, I really appreciate you taking a few minutes to call into the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Thank you.